Welcome to A Word of Hope for Wednesday, the memorial of Kateri Tekakwitha. My name is Father Brendan Curran, Dominican Justice Promoter for the United States and Canada, joining you once again on this unusual Memorial Day of the very first Indigenous person named Saint of the Church in the United States. And how appropriate we hear this excerpt from the Gospel story in which we hear the voice of the Gospel writer. I give thanks to you, God, for you have kept this, hidden it from the learned and the wise. Come to me, all who are labored and burdened. I will give you rest. Kateri, who is the first Indigenous person of Iroquois and Mohawk family roots, remind us of the very important lesson to all of us that continues to this day. We have to just have faith and live that faith in the action of our lives, no matter what the struggles or plights that may come to our way. That is how she lived her life, that we're continuing to learn about each and every generation. How might we remember to set aside the titles and the resumes and all the ways in which we want to be learned about how we should practice our faith, and remember, above all, how do you put your faith into practice and action? Let us be inspired by Kateri, the first Indigenous saint of the United States, and remember constantly that above all is most important, and how God calls you and me and each of us to practice that life of faith. And that is a word of hope.